This is a song I composed after a chance meeting at Pennsic 38 with a great lady of the Rose of the West Kingdom.
We got one of those.
Do we?
Another great lady. It probably wasn't.
Yeah, it was a different one, yes.
They got more than one, I think.
So. No shit that I was at Pennsic 38, a party seeking on me by lead. My companions, they thought that the drinking was great, so they drank till they fell on their heads. I led them down through the wall to the camp of the West to see what fine parties we'd find. And when we arrived, they were having Oktoberfest, though it's summer and not near the Rhine. My companions spread out there to find them some beer, while I people watched near the bar. When who should come out but a blonde lass, I fear? She ran straight into me like a car. I said, "Your pardon, my lady, I should not lock the door." To which she said, "Oh, nonsense, man. 'Twas my fault, I fear, I must seem a great bore, for I about knocked you right on your can." I said, "Then, my lady, you must not blame yourself, for a peasant's right fair here to yield. For at the time I'd no titles, no scrolls on my shelf, and no charges to put on a field. And I knew she was highborn, that much plain to see, from the garb that she wore oh so fine. She was clad in black velvet from neck to her feet, and plates of gold on her neckline. And she held herself highly, though plainly the reek of alcohol was on her breath. Most amazing of all was she'd not spilled her drink, despite all of the jostle we'd wrecked. But she smiled as she said, "Man, there's no peasants here, all high-born nobles are we." And I said, "I think I'd recall getting arms, dear, you'd as well say a mountain's the sea." But she said my lord, in this society, everyone's noble and all. A ward of arms is a rank and a fine one, you see, but no peasants, for that there's no call. We talked in this manner for quite some time more, until a western baron approached and addressed her, "Your Majesty." At that I jumped sore and said I should be bowing and knelt. But then she straight seized me right under the arms and pulled me right up to my feet, and said, "My head's bare, no need to observe forms, and so you're not near here to me." And I smiled then, and then as we said our goodbyes, and I wandered off with my friends, I turned and I said, "Oh, farewell, fair queen, and I've never seen her since then."